COVID-19 and everything, you've seen a lot of stuff in your 9 years, I would
Oh yeah,
imagine.
yes sir.
Uh, Talk about what this compared to everything that you've seen over the last 9 years plus.
It's just been a little different. Just seeing people really struggle and have to do anything for like their families now. Like the unemployment rate has skyrocketed. Violence has also been up, but alongside that, like people are just out here afraid because they think like certain necessities and supplies may not last, so they're going around trying to light it all up. And when there's only one or something in certain stores, like I've been in like dollar stores or Walgreens where I had to either break up fights or arrest people for fighting over like these basic needs. You know?
Are
So
you
it's definitely been hard.
are you surprised that so many people are out and about with all the stay-at-home orders? I mean, I live in Philadelphia and I see on the news that there, like you said, still a lot of crime going on. You surprised that there's still so many people out and about and committing crimes and whatnot?
Yes, especially with how severe this virus is. Like, why would you not want to take refuge and shelter and just be in a house and be safe? But people still out like it's not going on. Like this is actually a real life thing that's going on. It's killing people. It's hospitalizing people. Like it's very difficult to like tell someone, okay, you can't do this, but they'll see me out doing something. It's like if I had a choice, I would want to be inside and be safe. But like since this is the career path I chose, I have to be out in this and try to still help and give you the help that you need so that you don't catch the coronavirus.
Have you personally responded to people with the coronavirus and the symptoms and whatnot?
I have not encountered one yet, no sir.
I bet a bunch of your colleagues probably have.
A few, yes sir.
Have they given you any like just what it's like?
Um, Not really. Like we haven't talked about that. They just kind of get a little freaked out because they don't want to take that back home to their families.
What I mean, so I mean, and obviously you're working in Baltimore, which is a a big inner city, and we've seen some of the statistics that it's hitting the inner city a little bit more than other municipalities and whatnot. Is that something you fear that you're being around a lot of people every day?
Uh, yeah, it's like this. It's very difficult, and like sometimes people have no symptoms and they can be carriers. So it's always that caution. Like you never know who you're going to encounter, who may not be showing symptoms but may have it, and then like you have to go hands on, or someone wants to touch you, and then now you got it, and you won't know that you have it for a while. So it's definitely scary.
Obviously, you're a professional boxer and lightweight, undefeated lightweight. Have you been able to do any training for boxing?
Well, I've just been training on my own. Each morning I'll get up, I'll run between 4 and 6 miles. I'll do my daily push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. I'll shadow box. I don't have a heavy bag right now, so it's mainly like a lot of shadow boxing, just working on my technique. So I think I'm pretty good with like that for now until things start to open up. I just miss sparring.
Um, so basically, you said sparring's the only thing that you really you can't do, and I guess some of the floor work that you do with the pads and the bags and stuff like that you can't get to that.
Exactly.
Just going back to what we talked about with the with everything going on in the city and everything going on in the country. Have you you guys had to like kind of change the way you guys had to go about things, and and seeing people when you respond to calls?
Yes, like definitely with the social distancing, it's like you don't want to get too close at all. Like someone could be trying to show you a wound. Like you gotta say like, "Oh, back up, stay right there. I'll call you a medic." Like just had people who kind of used to dealing with that kind of stuff. And and certain people get upset. Like, well, you're not helping me. Like, man, I'm helping you the best that I can. Like, I'm not a trained professional to diagnose things. So let me call you a medic while you stay 6 feet away. So that's
You
kind of
so okay, we'll talk some boxing now going forward here. You just won a fight, if I'm not mistaken, right before the shutdown, to get the 3-0. Been asking a bunch of fighters now. Obviously, you said you can't do the training that you need to do and have to do. Does it kind of throw off your momentum? You're on a nice winning streak. Does it throw off your momentum at all?
uh, not really. I got such a great team behind me. Like Tony Jetta with Jetta Promotions, big shout out. Like he stays on me every day. Make sure I'm doing what I need to do, and like, he's just a big ball of energy. You call me like, dude, you out running? Come on, champ, you gotta do this. You're 3-0, bro. You're 3-0. 4-0 sounds better. Come on. So he keeps me going constantly.
How much chatter is your boxing career around the police station? You guys talk.
Um, they um they find it quite exciting. Like my last show, I believe 250 people from the department came out
Oh
to
wow!
support me. So like that was big for me. I was like, wow.
So who was patrolling the streets that night?
I don't know if they wanted to come and see their favorite guy box.
And how great is that in terms of that support that you get? It's one thing you have family and close friends, but I'm sure you're not close friends with all 250 of them, but just guys that that you work with. They're there to support you.
Right. Like man, it's amazing. And like this is one of my biggest dreams, and I linking up with Tony and Jeb Promotions. Like this is one of my biggest dreams to actually come true. And then like I get to showcase what I love doing in front of all the people that I love, all the people that I work with, all the people that I'm building relationships with. Like it's such a surreal feeling. Like I really love it and I really enjoy it.
Where do you expect, if boxing gets back somewhat soon, let's hope it does in the next, couple months or whatever, where do you expect to be in a year in terms of your boxing career? You're 3-0, and obviously I'm sure you have aspirations to take it to the next level, maybe the next level after that. Where do you expect to be?
Um, Possibly, hopefully, if time given, maybe somewhere between 8-0, 7-0, getting ready to maybe fight for a regional title, just getting better and better. So I plan on taking it far as I can take it. But right now, my goal is to shoot for 8-0, then follow it up with some kind of regional title.
What got you into boxing? Have you always been a boxer?
Um, I always thought I was like my mom. She would never let me do it from when I was young. Like what got me in the box is my first time. I was a little guy, probably like 5 years old. I seen Mike Tyson fight. Ever since then, like I fell in love with it. But having a mom that I have, no, you can't do that. You gonna get brain damage. I don't want to see no one hitting on you. So when I turned 18, I went and signed up. I went to the Mr. McLewis gym. This is where I first started boxing. My mom was so pissed.
So when did you start boxing? To amateur and segued into the pro.
I had a lot of layoffs due to having children, school, new careers. So like I've always been off and on. I probably went for a good 5 amateur fights. Then I probably stopped for 2 years. Had another 3, stopped for another 2 years, and like my last fight was on Jetta and Jetta Promotions amateur card in 2010. That was my last fight, and then I kind of quit boxing from there. Then my brother was talking to me, telling me he think I should actually do it, go all the way. So last March of 2019, last March of 2019 is when I had my first professional fight. But I started training again like the middle of 2018 to get ready for my first professional fight.
Describe your style. If fans are coming to see Brandon Chambers fight, what are they going to see in there?
When you see me fight, like a lot of people, like when they first see me, they think I'm some kind of slick boxer, but I'm actually an inside pocket fighter, like more so I'm a puncher. So when you come and see me fight, like you're going to see excitement from bell to bell. I come forward and I stay on my guy.
And where can we see you on social media if the fans want to keep up with what you're up to?
Follow me on Facebook at Brody Chambers. On Instagram, which is what I really be on, you can follow me at _team.brody. And like you follow me there, like you can pretty much see what I do on the day-to-day basis, including with work, my home life, and in boxing. So if you want, please follow me at _team.brody.
And we'll get that out. Anything you want to say in closing? The fans out there, the people of Baltimore, people in the United States, around the world, to tell them last final comment.
Final comment, yes. Just look for me in the future. I'm an action-packed fighter, probably one of the best-looking fighters you guys have ever seen in the world. Have a $1 million smile. I'm humble. I'm a role model, so just be on the lookout for me. I'm going to be a big household name. I promise you that.
Thank you, and we'll definitely have you on again before your next fight. Hopefully it's soon. Hopefully we get back out to boxing again, and the world and life gets normal again, and we'll see you real soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you. And I also want to give another shout out to Tony Jetta.
Amen to that.